Wealthier people, corporations, they will leave.
Year-to-date job cuts are up 55% from year-ago levels, the highest since 2020.
Showed hiring is weak.
U.S. manufacturing, it's lost jobs 4 months in a row.
Well, I have some shocking data for you. Just about everyone's going to leave New York. My question is, where are you going to go when there's no jobs? Also, my apologies to the price of Bitcoin. Didn't see that one coming, now did I? Oh, wait, hold on. This just in. I'll tell you where it's going. A wave of U.S. layoffs. Flash early warning sign for job market. I thought this job market was good. Everything's great. Economy's booming. The stock market is up. But the truth is we are coming to a close of this economic cycle, which was a sweet boom. Now get ready for the bust. Or get ready for the purge. Ta-da! Actually, FreightWaves is calling this the largest purge in history. As the roller coaster of economy, stock market, crypto went up, we all made a shat ton of money. And you're like, I missed out. Well, take advantage of the down. And when this AI purge happens, oh, it's going to be glorious. I mean, the market cap of these companies are like larger than countries. And they produce kind of nothing, but they all just, pass $1 trillion around. Look. Huh? We have $1 trillion. Oh, wait, hold on. Look, now Microsoft has it. Now, mind you, with AI, I love AI. I use it every single day, but it's like the intrawebs, or, it takes time. First, it goes up. Everyone gets excited. And then they're like, wait, so it really can't even spell. And it just tells me exactly what I want to hear. You do know that when you're working with AI, it'll just be like, yes, oh, yes. And then you're like, are you sure? Well, we're not really sure. Well, dig up. You're right. I was wrong. That is why I am so careful with the AI company that Chart Prime. You put your money in and does all the bells and whistles. But I know everyone's like, I want in. Testing. As of right now, with every 10 people a day, maybe 50, maybe I'll bump it. We are showing some insane numbers. Because I got to figure out something when everyone's fired. They're like, what do I do? Trade equity, start businesses. As businesses continue to be severely depressed, U.S. manufacturers blame tariffs. Everyone points the blame. When they use words like depressed or depression or Great Depression, sorry, YouTube moderators, if you use that word, they're like, wait a minute. Just because of this video, I will probably get an email. Are you sure you're okay, Bravo? Well, I do work every single day, so that's a problem. My job is to cut through all the BS from politicians. By the way, are you guys done voting in New York? You guys all communism now? You guys lose the police force yet? Getting back to my job is calling these politicians out the BS, the lies, then being able to predict what's going to happen next. I'll show you. 10 for 10 on Bitcoin so far. But I've showed you this chart, I don't know, over the last few years. Periods, when to make money, where are you at? I know it doesn't make any sense. So I'm going to make this very simple. These are business cycles. This paper was actually written, I think, back in the Great Depression. It's untrue. That's actually when the chart starts. It was actually 1875. And it is so spot on. The highs, the lows, the mids, and you want to know where we're at. You probably don't want to know where we're at. I circled it for you right there. As you saw it, it was the top. And then you vote people like this in, and everyone flees. This is nearly 1 million New Yorkers ready to flee New York City. Oh, it's gonna be even worse. Hold your breath. But in regards to that chart, you guys, we are right here in the red. I'm gonna go red on top of red. Okay, so your cycle is right here, 2026. This is the top, and your cycle peaks, and this was in the 1800s. Was 2026, 2008, 1990, 72, 54. But now you want to know where we're at now and how bad it's going to get. Well, that's why you click the subscribe button, because I will bring it to you. All right, so you guys are at the top. I hope it was good. And we're, can you believe, November 2025 rolling into 2026, and then we go into probably a deep depression, if not recession. Look, this is your 2009 moment. And you guys remember 2009 to 2000? Is that it? This is just so accurate. So yeah, the next 12 months should be rocky. But then I hope you have the bear market course, which comes with the free AI course currently. Well, until I remove it, what a great Christmas present to yourself. Since no one gives you anything anyways, just learn how to become a multimillionaire and then don't give anything to them. Keep it all, like Scrooge. Guys, $2.99. Come on. If you learn how to trade this on one trade, what was this one? Sorry, I don't know how to spell. Do you see my spelling inaccuracy? $480. But before you guys jump into my watch list, you need to know how to trade first. If you guys will just like grab a watch list, you don't know how to trade, and then you email me. You're like, so my numbers don't add up like yours. I'm like, well, what'd you do? Well, I let the contract run out. You what? Didn't take your 112%. So please, everyone, take the course. Also, options. $199. You're welcome. Wait, that was futures. Ah, shoot. Okay, futures $199 too. Whatever. If you want one of those courses, link in the description. What was this one? This was October. This is like right now, right? You're trick-or-treating. $500. How about this one? A few days ago, $920. And I spelled October right. How about this one? Up 270%. Wouldn't you like that? Again, take a course first. Don't just do a watch list. I'm trying to get you guys all prepared for when they fire you. Starbucks, Southwest, Amazon, Paramount, right? Everyone's getting the axe. Until these schools. Yeah, no, hey, they didn't need you as a teacher. Again, we're at the top of this business cycle rolling over, and it's going to get so bad. No one believes me, and that's okay. There are periods when to make money. You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to click sell on your Bitcoin, and know when to run. Actually, so Stonk kind of up today. They're just kind of farting all over the place. Bitcoin's at 106. No, just sitting on that. That's your Head and Shoulders, guys. When it breaks, bye-bye, under 100. Charts predict everything. Actually, this was exactly my TLT trade, like 3 years ago? And I'm like, hey, I think I'm going to buy it here because it's either A, at the very bottom, or B, I'm going to lose my bottom. Hey, look, Charlie, it was B. For those of you that are thinking, hey, maybe it's either A, you're under the 200, great time to buy, because I like to buy cheap and sell high, or this is the beginning of the you get to accumulate for a few years. I would just prefer to buy Bitcoin at 60,000 than 160,000. But yes, when this Head and Shoulders plays out, you want to know price target, I shall give you said price target, 89,000. That's just the play out on the Head and Shoulders. That rising wedge that everyone knows, everyone that's traders, this is how we make money. We put in our price target. It goes into my hair. And these things have probabilities. You have Head and Shoulders, 85%. And you haven't confirmed it-ish yet. You rarely have negative months on Bitcoin in October. And then what? Movember. Which you normally put some reds on in November. So this should have been good. But it wasn't. That's some bad news, especially when the D5 protocol balancer was hacked. Dude walked away with $116 million so far in cryptocurrency. So your institutional demand on Bitcoin has dropped to a 9-month low. It gets worse from there. Your selling pressure. Look at that selling pressure, probably like a 9-year high. So for those of you that are like, oh, go long, the longs are going to crush it. Okay. The shorts, you guys are going to get wrecked. We're going to come in there and squeeze that. Okay, maybe. I have been telling you there are cycles. Not that, again, I trade the charts. This is nice to know. These are your market cycles in Bitcoin. Thanks, Bitbo. You are here. See the red dot right here. Yeah, you're there. You're going to go lower. See? Lower every single time. Maybe you guys can squeeze out of this, but boy, talk about the resistance above your head. Amount of money that Warren Buffett is going to make. Look at his cash file. That's $400 billion. See, that's a cat that likes to buy low, sell high, or buy cheap. And it's coming. It's just this is not the time to be like, hey, let's go all in. Everyone just went all in. This is it. Look at this. Oh, the bloodbath, the fear, the panic, the depression. U.S. households now. This is right now. You guys are all in. Oh my, this actually frightens me. 52% of financial assets in stocks Over half of everything is in the stock market. More than double since the financial crisis. This is double. This is going to be like quadruple worse than the GFC, worse than 2000. It's going to be amazing for you to make money on the way down. I mean, even the Bitcoin diamond hands are dumping right now. They know it. They're like, well, I guess that's it. Long-term holders sold 33 billion last month. Is my microphone on at the top? That's $1 billion every single day. Yes, but Michael Saylor said this at the same time. Economy rolling, consumers rolling, jobs rolling, gone. What else? Almost 70% of consumers. This is up quite a bit. This is like 3/4 of the economy is paycheck to paycheck. And how about all those SNAP benefits, which is a gigantic fraud. Look at this. 21 states refuse to send their SNAP data. Hey, come on. Send it in, California. What do you have to hide, Michigan, Minnesota? Gee, I wonder if New York or, oh, hey, there's New York. Was wondering, thought it just might be on the list. When talking about SNAP benefits, Michael Flood, you guys want some statistics that will blow your mind? 3.3 million households, I round up. It's a doom and gloom channel, in Los Angeles. Nearly 1 million households in Los Angeles County are on EBT. That's 1 in every 3 households. Yeah, you think you want this data released? Also, do you wonder why these people, these communists, get elected? Maybe that's why. It is so bad across the board, and it will continue to get worse. Yes, take advantage of it. Also, credit scores. How's your credit score? Do you guys know the average credit score is, I think, 714? We're going to be dipping into the 600s. These people aren't going to be able to get anything. This at the same time, delinquencies are rising. High-risk consumers are borrowing, is whatever. I mean, it's like they're done. They're cooked. Most since 2019. What happened in 2020? That was a good year. But it's okay, people. It's not just it's everyone. We're talking the bank, subprime borrowers suffering serious stress. Even the strippers, they'll tell you 19 reasons strippers think we are absolutely, without a doubt, in a recession right now. So get ready for the roll. Click sell. Not the sell as in like you just made profit. You click sell to make money on the way down. Take advantage of what I have to offer before price goes up, or you lose my bear market course, or you lose me. I just decide to just vacation the rest of my life and never do a YouTube video again. That's probably never going to happen. Love you. See you tomorrow.